everybody, and happy Valentine's Day. Almost. Hey, welcome to my kitchen here in Branson, Missouri. I'm Christine Deaton, and this is my Cooking Nooks, fed up fast, easy, and delicious. So today I have a menu that is so awesome and easy for Valentine's Day, and we've done it a couple of days ahead of time to help you. Maybe you'll plan this meal for your sweetheart, whoever he, she may be, it doesn't matter. Hey, listen, we got a great menu for you, but let's start with the drink right here. Come on over, guys. You know what this is called? This is called a Cupid float. So, strawberry ice cream in a cup.
Delicious.
I've got, Mom's already saying delicious. We've got some cherry 7-Up. You guys, you know everything here is fast, easy, and delicious. And look at this. Okay, the cherry 7-Up. Let's get some whipped cream in there.
Mom's on.
Hey, great!
Yeah,
hello. And we're gonna do a cherry on top. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is your Cupid float.
And it's so delicious.
And it's pretty and perfect, the color and everything, and it is a perfect little accent to your Valentine. Let's make our cookies. We're gonna make cookies today that are so fast, easy, and delicious, you are not gonna believe it. So, this is strawberry cake mix. Regular, look guys, regular strawberry cake mix, okay? So, we're gonna put 2 eggs. I hope everybody's doing okay out there for our Valentine's special today. And you know what? I always want to make meals that are easy. And for Valentine's Day, you don't want to spend a lot of time cooking and in the kitchen. You want it to be quick, but you still want to have a really nice meal for you and your honey, right? So that's what we're doing today.
Hey, we've got Jennifer Gilbert Frost on with us. Hello,
Hey,
Jennifer.
hi.
Glad you're here. Josh says Sierra and Bella say hi and they miss you.
Hello, we miss you guys too. Let me tell you. How's everybody in Arizona?
That's so pretty.
Okay, guys, so strawberry cake mix, 2 eggs, half a cup of oil, and that's your whole batter for your cookies, okay? I'm going to do a prototype cookie, and then Sebastian's going to come over, my nephew Sebastian. Sebastian, he loves to work in the kitchen. He's a great cook. He makes his own pizza dough. I mean, yeah, he's a regular little chef. Okay, look how pretty, and woo, that smells so good. So let me tell you what I did. Okay, so last night, you always have to prep a little bit, especially for a holiday type meal. You want to definitely put a little bit more effort into than just a regular everyday meal. So last night I did a couple of things that I prepped. This morning I did a few things that I prepped, but basically everything still is going to make everything very, very fast for me in the kitchen. Okay. There you go. There's my batter. Okay, so what I'm going to do, Sebastian, come on over so I can show you what I'm doing here.
Hello, Elizabeth.
Hey, Bug. Hi, girls. Okay, so I'm using a 1-inch scoop, okay? I'm going to dip it in here on one side. Just my little sprinkles, and then I'm going to put it down. Now, once they cook in the oven, when they come out of the oven, here's what makes it so special and for Valentine's Day. So last night I took chocolate chips, melted. This is not fake. It's true.
No, it's not fake.
I should have done it in front of my sister because she doesn't believe me. But you take chocolate chips, you put them in the microwave, start it at 30 seconds, mix it another 30 seconds, and then you've got liquid chocolate. It's great. Then I put it in my little molds, and here you go. When the cookies come out of the oven, I'm going to take one of my chocolates and pop it right in the middle, and there's my Valentine's dessert. I mean, how easy. Come on over here. I made a little Valentine's Day salad. Let me tell you what makes it Valentine's Day. This is just a spring blend. It's got spinach. It's just got all a big mix of leafy vegetables. Okay. So what makes it? I've got raspberries here. That's for the red. You need the red theme. Okay, going through, and I have candy, and these are Twix and Snickers and Milky Ways, all cut into little pieces. You put that in a salad and mix it up, and man, does that make it even special. I made some croutons today, and this is my homemade dressing. This is homemade Thousand Island dressing. It's 1 cup of mayonnaise, half a cup of ketchup, quarter of a cup of sweet relish, and then I just added a tiny drop of milk just to make it a little looser. Okay, and there you've got an amazing, delicious, fast, easy, and delicious Thousand Island dressing. Okay, then over here, I made rolls this morning. These are fresh. They're called hillbilly rolls, okay? If you look them up, you'll find that they are some of the easiest and most delicious quick rolls you'll ever have in your life. They're made with mayonnaise, okay? And they're a great, great, delicious roll. I made 24 rolls today, so I guess whatever we have left today, I'll bring to the Super Bowl party tomorrow. Okay, so my main dish today is it's just a potato chicken casserole. It's so easy to do. Now today I'm actually going to make it all in my skillet. I did have a pan prepared. Where is it? Right here. But I want to save some time. I'll tell you what, depending on how quickly we get everything else done, I may put it in the oven just to crisp up the top. Yeah, I may do that. Okay, let's get our chicken cooked. I had 8 chicken tenders, okay, and I just cut them up small, like diced them, like large dice. Can you guys see that? So that's what I did. So this is 8 chicken tenders. Now that doesn't look like a lot of chicken, but when you're putting it in the casserole, it is. Always wash your hands when you're working with raw meat, raw chicken, whatever, if it's raw, wash your hands, okay? All right, so we're gonna get our chicken cooked. Let me tell you what I did prior, because like I said, there's a lot of prep work. So all this is 1 small red onion, okay? And I sauteed it, not to where it was cooked completely through, not completely, translucent. I wanted it to where it still had some bulk to it. And so, oh yeah. Okay, so now all I'm doing right now is I'm going to go ahead and cook my chicken. Okay, so while the chicken is cooking, oh, and I always put my California blend garlic salt, the low sodium, because as you guys know, with Meniere's disease, we cannot have a lot of sodium. It retains fluid, and fluid makes you off balance, and goodness gracious, folks, I don't need any help with that at all. So, there we go. I'm going to cook the chicken. While the chicken is cooking, because I am going to use this pan and I'm going to put it in the oven because I do want it browned on top. All I'm going to do on top of my onions is I'm going to put a whole layer of potatoes. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be pretty. It's not going to matter one bit how the potatoes look. It's just going to be a layer, okay? So here you go. So when I had 4 boiled potatoes, okay? And when I was cutting them, they were breaking because they had been in the refrigerator. But it really does not matter because all you're doing is layering. That's it. Here we go. So we're just layering. Oh, so let's talk about My Cooking Nook Kitchen. This is our 3rd season. This is episode number 68. Yay! And so, we're just continuing what I do. We're continuing making food that's fast, that's easy, and that's delicious. And that really, when I say that it started because of my Meniere's disease, these kinds of recipes are for anyone who's either got a busy life, maybe has some disabilities, whatever your reason is for wanting to cook fast. You have a busy family and you got to run and run and run. And you need recipes that are quick, they're fast. This is what I do. And I've got 2 cookbooks. So if you haven't gotten one of my cookbooks, what are you waiting for? All right, chicken's coming along nice. All right, I'm going to get these in the oven though. They got to get in because I'm going to need the oven here in a minute. Put the cookies in for probably about, let's do it about 12 minutes, guys. 12 minutes. And trust me, I time everything because when you're trying to do things fast in the kitchen, you got to make sure you're keeping track of what you got going because everything is boom, 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 it moves.
Well, and that fast, easy, and delicious, in case you hadn't picked up on it already, is where the name comes from. Fed Up, the name
Fed
of the show.
Up. I am not going to
Fast,
be
easy,
fed
delicious.
up. I'm just going to do things fed up, fast, easy,
Right.
and delicious. And that's where that name came from. Fast, easy, and delicious. So you don't have to be fed up in your kitchen. You just have to cook fed up like mine.
And we encourage you too, if you have a dish or a recipe that you really, really like, but it's a complicated, involved, long recipe,
Yes.
get a hold of Christine, send it to her.
Absolutely.
She will adapt it and make it a fed up recipe
Right,
for
Jennifer?
you. It will be awesome.
Right, Jennifer? If you take a dish that takes a long time to cook, tell them. Go ahead, brag about your sister. Go on, go on.
No, for real. So I know the show. I've seen the show. I've been on the show. But one day it dawned on me because I was looking for a recipe and I didn't have a lot of time. And normally the recipe takes a long time. I think it was chicken parmesan or something I was gonna make. And I was like, oh my God, that's something in the cookbook. Wait a minute, that's what the cookbook's for.
That's what I do.
But this is like 2 years after the fact. So it took me a while to figure out,
Oh my
like,
God.
everybody needs a cookbook. Like, literally, everybody needs a
You're
cookbook.
right.
And so I posted my, what do you call it, epiphany? And we sold a bunch of cookbooks. So now you need number
Hey,
2.
That's the name of my third cookbook, Kitchen Epiphany.
It is!
Yeah, there you go.
You should have seen when I realized,
Hey, Kelly.
wait, that's what this is for. I called her. She didn't understand.
Chicken is just about done. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually making the sauce that's going to go on this casserole that's going to make it like you don't even know how delicious. So let me tell you what's in it. I had 1 block of cream cheese. 1 block. That's it. 1 block of cream cheese. That honestly, I had it out and it was room temperature, but I wanted it a little bit softer just to help me mix it, so I put it in the microwave for about 20 seconds, and I had perfect consistency cream cheese, okay? Now I've added 2 eggs, and you want it pretty smooth, guys. See how easy that is? I'm gonna add a little bit of pepper. Pepper here, my dad used to say pepper here. Pepper. I'm adding, look guys, a drop. I mean, seriously, because I don't use salt, but I'm going to add a drop of salt. Just enough. Look how pretty that sauce is. Now, I'm putting some mozzarella cheese inside. Look at that.
Yeah, it's going to be delicious.
That is going to be absolutely delicious. My chicken, guys, I can hear it. Can you hear that? Oh,
I
yeah.
hear it.
You gotta listen to cooking too. You can always tell when it's done. You hear that crackle. This
Sings
is
to
done.
you.
It sings to you. All right, I'm gonna take that all off. And there goes my chicken. Are you guys watching this at all?
Absolutely, I am.
Okay, there's my chicken layer. Okay, my chicken, which I can't wait to bite into this now. For me, I would add about 3, 4, 5 more chicken because I love chickens, but this is plenty. This is plenty because when you're eating all of that together, trust me, it's going to be a very nice layered meal that is going. I'm going to get a spoon to spoon this out. Now, let me put this over here so you can see better, Chris. Okay. And now the sauce. Okay, guys, there's the casserole. Let's get some cheese on top. Now remember, you can cook this from with raw onion, raw potatoes, raw chicken, and just bake it for 45 minutes, which would even be even more of a shortcut because everything goes in here and in the oven. But because I wanted to be able to eat it before the show was over, I decided to do it my Fed way.
All right, so the cookbooks right here. Number 1, number 2, first and second edition of My Cooking Nooks Fed Up cookbooks, and you can purchase those by going to www.mcnfedup.biz. Yeah, there you go. www.mcn for My Cooking Nook, mcnfedup.biz. There is a Cooking Nook or a cookbook ordering page there,
All right, we're gonna.
and tons of other information we want you to get in there to check out. Oh yeah, that's going to be delicious.
That's
down
going to be
there.
amazing. And these cookies, oh my gosh, they smell so good. Let's see. Yep, we got about 15 seconds. And then I'm going to turn my broiler on, and then we're going to have nice crispy top. And everything
there
in
it
the
is.
casserole is already cooked. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness, you guys. Can everybody see this that just came out of the oven?
I see it on the.
Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, that smells. This looks.
Like 2 minutes.
Looks and smells delicious.
Look at that.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay. So the bottom layer is our onions that I sauteed. Okay. And then you have potatoes that I boiled that you have to slice and make the second layer. Then you've got your chicken. Okay, your cooked chicken. And then it's a cream cheese sauce.
All right, let me try it out.
So let's see.
Great meal. Yeah.
Woo! All right, so folks, there you have it, our Valentine's Day special. We hope you've enjoyed the show today because we've enjoyed having you guys check us out and see what we're doing.
So many of you here, we appreciate
Come
that.
back.
Love
This
you
is my little
guys.
granddaughter Artist, and we're here to say Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today. Say bye, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Say Happy Valentine's Day.